Hi, this is Kim, and I am coming to you today with a design team project for Creative Scrap Designs. And Creative Scrap Designs has chipboard and some wood cutouts. They also carry some metals, and they also carry a little bit of trim. But this project is mainly using the chipboard explosion box. And if you have not tried or checked out Creative Scrap Designs, I think you will be pleasantly surprised at how great the quality is of their chipboard or wood products. So this is a explosion box, and I used the Graphic 45 Portrait of a Lady picture or paper, excuse me. But this is a 6-inch cube. Okay, and you'll see that I have added some embellishments to the box. The box comes, like I said, in chipboard, and so rather than add a lot of bulk and add paper to cover the chipboard all over, I just use construction strips on the edges to hide the rough edge. This is also a big enough box that a 12 by 12 would not have covered it. So the strips that what's the word I just said? The construction strips are what worked the best for me. So that, and I used craft paper. And then, like I said, I used Portrait of a Lady. Now, if you notice on the side of the box, this trim is from the store. And I also got this applique from the store. This is actually a jewelry piece. A friend of mine, her mother recently passed away, and she knew that I enjoyed using jewelry finds or jewelry pieces in some of my work, and so she gifted me some of the pieces and pins and stuff that were in her mother's collection. So I really appreciated that, and so this means a lot knowing that this came from my friend's mother. The picture frame I've had for quite a while. You can get those very reasonably at the store, and then I just cut out a picture from the paper collection and put in there. I do have a doily on the box to add that antique-y vintage feel. On the sides, this is one of the metal pieces, and I added a piece of bling in the center, and I have one on each side, so they kind of act like handles, or they look like handles anyway. And then I just have random flowers on the top. I have them from different collections. And then if you'll look close, I do have a leaf. It's probably hard to see. That's a metal leaf from the store also. So when you take the lid off, it is a box that collapses. Okay. This will lower more easily with time, and it's still pretty. The construction strips really bind it well, and so it's kind of tight right now, but it will loosen up. So it's 2 layers, and so the outside layer has an L pocket on 2 of them, okay, a corner pocket, and I used a piece of chipboard from the collection and just put in some of the paper, the cut aparts and stuff. And on 2 of them, I have some sayings from the collection, and I pop those up on 3-dimensional foam strips. And I do have a doily paper in the back that I cut out. And so 2 sides are the same. There's that corner pocket, and here is another saying. Okay. Now on the inside, I used 2 pieces of chipboard from the store that were frames, and I did use some ink to darken them up. Okay, very ornate, but it covered real well. I used Tim Holtz Distress ink. Okay, so 2 of them have those frames, 2 opposite sides, and different pictures in the inside. Oop, I have glue strings. Then I did 2 pockets, one on this side and one on its opposite side, and I just put in a Graphic 45 tag that I covered and put a leaf pattern on there and a little cut apart. Okay, so I have 2 of those. In the center, I have this old Victrola, and I was fortunate. I just happened to go to an estate sale last year, and there were a bunch of these little boxes. They open. And I have a couple other pieces. I have a chair, an umbrella, a telephone, a purse. but they were only $1 a piece. And so I thought, well, I'll use them for something. And sure enough, a year later, I had the perfect project for this one. Just added a flower. I do have some appliques, like gold and cream colored appliques on the bottom. I have another metal piece coming out from the flower right here. And I have some sprays that have some pearls on the edge, on the sides. So I think this turned out very beautifully because of the base that I had to use. The chipboard was really easy to work with. So if you have not yet taken a look at creativescrapdesigns.com, please do that. She has a variety of different wood pieces and chipboard pieces to take a look at. So thanks for watching, and I plan to bring you more projects from Creative Scrap Designs.